Howdy friends, I'm KC LaCourse and I am the host of this video showcase called Hearts of the West. It is cowboy poetry, western poetry, country music, western music, and sometimes I bring in my friends from Australia and they're always a great addition. Now, I always like to recite one of my poems. I'm going to open it with a new poem off my CD called The Last Sunset. Now, this first poem, I write about friends, history, and when I have friends that aren't cowboy and I'm inspired by their spirit, I will turn them into a pioneer or a cowboy, and I will write a poem about them. And that is what I've done here. I met this young lady in Australia last year, and we really just hit it off. She has a great spirit, and so I was inspired to write this for her. Servette, I love you, and this is for you. Servette, a gypsy child, grew up alone to cross the prairie wild. She crossed oceans to find a better life, yearning for adventure, to find a cowboy and become a mother and a wife. She was lovely, with eyes dark as night and a heart good and true. Servette was her name. It would take a man strong to break this gypsy colt, a woman not easy to tame. Sadly, destruction was her future game. Her beauty would be her downfall. Broken hearts of cowboys were strewn across the plains. Her dream of marriage would not come true, but a saloon girl's life would take her youth. She died too young and all alone. The old West can be cruel. In heaven, her life, she would have to atone. Love you, Servette. See you soon. All right, that's it, folks. Let's get on to the showcase. I'll see you back here in 2 weeks. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. Old Tom Jeffords had a secret. He carried it to his grave. That's a lyric in the song you're about to hear. I'm Carol Markstrom, a singer-songwriter from Tucson, Arizona. Jeffords' secret tells of the remarkable friendship between Chiricahua Apache leader Cochise and a white man, Thomas Jeffords, who was an Army Scout. He traded with Apaches and served as an Indian agent. Their unique friendship may be due to their personalities. Both placed a high value on honesty and integrity and had little tolerance for nonsense. They understood the complexities of the 1860s and 70s, a time of heightened conflict due to westward expansion into Apache homelands. Jeffords was central in bringing together Cochise and General Howard at Council Rocks, near Cochise's stronghold in the Dragoon Mountains of southeast Arizona. It's there where they negotiated the particulars of the Chiricahua Apache Reservation. Most of this video was filmed in that location. I hope you enjoy the song and the story.
Old Tom Jeffords had a secret. He carried it to his grave. Old Tom Jeffords had a secret. Nobody knows it to this day. He was pressured to tell that secret. He couldn't be compelled to say. There was a white man in the territory, trusted by Cochise, rare those days. Few respected the people called Apaches. Few still understood their ways. Cochise saw something true in Jeffords, whose straight talk earned the highest praise. They parleyed, shared, they communed. They were kindred at heart, stories say. Old Tom Jeffords had a secret. He carried it to his grave. Old Tom Jeffords had a secret. Nobody knows it to this day. He was pressured to tell that secret. He couldn't be compelled to say. Jeffords at his side, Cochise lay dying. Goodbye for now, see you someday. His body was hid in those rugged dragoons. Sorrow echoed across the terrain. An enduring friendship outlasted death. Cochise resting place, never betrayed. Trust and loyalty bound these two. An alliance time couldn't erase. Old Tom Jeffords had carried it to his grave. Old Tom Jeffers had a secret. Nobody knows it to this day. He was pressured to tell that secret. He couldn't be compelled to say how he carried it to his grave.
Old Tom Jeffers had a secret. He carried it to his grave. So what was the secret? Cochise died in 1874, and Jeffers was with him during his final days, and he observed where Apaches hid his body in one of the deep crevices of the Dragoon Mountains. Non-Apaches from that time to the present day have sought the location, but Jeffers never gave up that secret to his dying day in 1914. I hope this story inspires you to read more of this fascinating history.